Wendy?
Hi, I'm Wendy Wrinkle, Jefferson County. I have submitted something for your packet that you may or may not have had a chance to look at. It's about a planned kayak park in a very remote part of Jefferson County on a little island as you cross the bridge on a very fine little point on 5 acres. It's much like the park that was done at Point Kinney in 2003 on Marrowstone Island on 60 acres with a road access. My concern is that, and I'm going to give you each a copy of this, is that the SEPA review for this was done by the state parks at the state level. And my concern is that I believe that SEPA review, as an opportunity to be the lead agency, we should have probably taken that. The other park had a number of, it actually went in front of the hearing examiner, this one is not. And once again, there's been a lot of fires out there. DNR's had to respond to those. They've had to have a variety of different sheriff and police come out because of break-ins in that same location, and not to mention all the shoreline critical areas. It's a saltwater. It's one of the few remaining fully operating cuspid spits with saltwater marsh. So it's a very tiny, very delicate location. I've been going there for over 40 years, since I was 12. And that location is great for day use, but at a time when they're asking us, as you know, to close many of the state parks, including a couple in Kitsap and here, I see this as a great opportunity to start partnering and maintaining what we have instead of creating new things where our fire districts, our emergency response, as well as our law enforcement are greatly impacted. So obviously there's nothing you can do about this probably, except to encourage open and ongoing public process, which has not been the case. This has been in process for 2 years, as you can see by the date on that SEPA. And in fact, the first opportunity or notice for deadline was December 24th. So it's kind of untimely. The other thing that I'd like to share with you quickly is something that has come back. It came to us when I was in office. It came to us before that. It's about the swap of DNR forest lands and with Pope. And my greatest concern is that the area which would be identified by the Port Ludlow Bay running around through the canal into Squamish Harbor, that is a critical aquifer recharge area as well as a wellhead protection zone. The property they're talking about, there's 3 public water systems, the very large Port Ludlow water system, all of the private wells from Tallow Shores all the way into Squamish Harbor, as well as the Shine Bywater Bay PUD, which is more recent because of saltwater intrusion, and the Paradise Bay.
3 minutes is up.
Okay, great. So,
or you can certainly submit it.
Great, thank you.
Anybody else?